Hello everyone, it's John here back again with another form of visual art. If you're new here, you're most welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for returning. About today's video, it is a huge art supplies haul, as you can already tell by the title. I bought a bunch of these art materials to use. Some of them are typical art stuff and others are stationery. And all these things are things that I've been needing for a while now. I didn't have them. Well, now I got them. Especially now that I'm trying to alternate the direction of my content a little bit more to another side of visual arts. And in addition to that, I will be trying out and swatching some of these products where necessary, so this should be a very good time. I actually got these products in 3 different locations, that is Mega Standard Supermarket, Aristoc Bookshop, and Nasser. And also, to think of it, I actually hope to one day make a video showing you the different art stores within Kampala and where you can find the best of whatever you are looking for. So here we have 3 mini bags, that is 2 polythenes and 1 paper bag. I got something really so special today, which is why I'm super excited, and it is in the paper bag. So we are about to go bag by bag, and the paper bag will be the last one. I really need quite an amount of new art supplies that I don't have yet, so that means I'll be posting a lot of new art supplies haul videos more often. So as for today's video, just sit back and enjoy. So this is our first polythene bag, and our first item in it is a stapler. I needed an extra stapler, as you can tell. This is high quality. I should be expecting for a good thing. Let's see what it got. Yeah, I like the color, and I like that it's just so simple, so small and handy, portable enough to carry around in your handbag or leave on a small table space or whatever. I actually had a stapler already. It's a bigger one, but it's all spoiled now. It's very old and rusty, like so loose. It's not good for paperwork anymore. I would use it for stretching a canvas. I would like open it up and slam it against the frame to push in the staples and the canvas all together in one piece. And now it can't staple papers smoothly, so I'll continue using it for stretching canvas, and the new one will be for papers. The next thing that I got are kangaroo staples or staple wires. This has been the best brand for me, like at all times. And I went ahead and got 5 boxes so they can last a millennium. Now, the previous boxes of kangaroo staples that I used were blue in color, and these are so strong. So now I'm hoping these red boxes are equally strong, because I don't want to get so many of something that is so fake. You know what I mean? Because as I already said, I use these same staple wires to stretch my canvas onto the frames. So they have to be really strong enough to hold in, because I don't want the canvas to be pulling out like anytime as I'm painting. It's so demotivating. Next thing I got in line with stapling is a staple remover. Now, if I'm not lying, you and I have been using our teeth and nails to pluck off staples from things. So now here is a staple remover. For the safety of our beauty, we have to use this. It's M&G product that comes in 3 colors. We got a blue one, and this looks like a clip or something, and it's got fangs. Oh my, I don't know how this works. Let's see. Yeah, so I think you just clip the ends of the wire and pull it out from behind. That will be it. I don't know if I'm using this the wrong way, but it has still worked, so I guess we're good to go. This comes in handy. I like it. Next thing we have here is a box of binder clips at only 3,000 shillings, and it's a dozen, 12 pieces inside. Now I remember at campus, those shop guys would sell like one small piece at 500, and if it's a bigger size, that would be at 1,000. So this is a medium size, because there is a smaller size. Actually, there are very many sizes, but this is one of the medium sizes, because I have smaller sizes and there are sizes that are smaller than what I have. And so these new ones are medium, and there are those sizes that are bigger than this, like 2 other sizes. Now, this is what I already had. and there were 48 pieces inside. I lost some of them because I would use them for clipping my fabrics whenever I'm sewing, making my bags, and sometimes I would even use them for hanging clothes on the wires because we have these dogs that keep eating the plastic clips. So these were also too small to hold down sketchbooks whenever I'm sketching or stuff. Um, so it's good that I got the big ones. Next thing that I got are these paper clips. They are 33 millimeters each and 100 pieces inside. To be honest, I don't really like them. I find them so ordinary. No, I know this is how they're supposed to be, and I've ever used them like in the past, but now I just don't like them anymore. Because the clips that I've been actually using before were colored and I loved them so much. I just couldn't find it again in the market. I don't know what happened, but they were so colorful. I could just stick any color that I liked on a certain sketch. I just like them so much. So these new ones, I find them extremely boring. At least if they were a little bit bigger, better looking, I don't know, I just hate them and I don't want them. Next I have this nameless thingy written in Chinese, but they're actually pins. These are pins. They're used to pin things on a board. They come in multiple colors, and I got 2 boxes. But you know what is unfortunate? I can't use these pins yet because I do not have that board where I can pin things on, and I still live with my mom, so I can still get slapped. So I won't risk pinning things on the walls. I think I'll just have these boxes and reuse them. You can come for some pins if you have a board. Next thing that I have here is a black tape. I use this for demarcating lines when I'm painting, and yeah, they come in handy. I can't get washi tapes. Washi tapes are so expensive. I'll get them sometime, but right now I'll just get whatever works. I also got this colorless one as well, just for taping random things, those small things. Hey, just that fast. The first bag is done and empty. So let's go to the second bag. The first thing that I have here, the fancy little thing I have here, is a cute tin of liquid glue. It is 125 milliliters. It's ml. When I first saw this tin, I just picked it so fast as if it was the only one left, because a lot of craft ideas came into my mind. There were so many in the store, just I rushed to pick this one. We'll be doing a lot of stuff with it too, maybe those DIY things, so we will need this. Let's keep it. Next thing that I have here is this M&G correction fluid. This thing is normally used to like erase unwanted ink off a paper, be it a written error or whatever, but I want to use it for something else. You'll see. All you do is shake it and long press it on the paper surface. The fluid will come right out like that. And so when you apply it on top of ink, you don't see the ink. This is best used on a white paper because the fluid is white. Also, it dries ASAP, so that's a good thing. Next thing that we have here is a sticky note pad. This is self-explanatory. However, let's just open and demonstrate. Yeah, I got this blue one. Blue ain't so bad. And I'm demonstrating writing my name for those who don't know me. And if you knew me before, so this is the time. You'll be like, oh, this is you. Oh. Next off, we have this Camo Fabrica glue with a fancy blue lid, as you can see, and a pointed other lid. Now I feel this one is a little bit thinner compared to the other actual wood glue that comes in an ordinary wood glue tin. But I like the squeeze out, easy to apply. We can use it to stick swatches of clothes onto a surface. Next thing that we have here are notebooks. There is an A5 and A7. I use the A5 for making a productive to-do list. We all need to make a to-do list, or else our days can get wasted, And the A5 ones I use for making a shopping list in case I'm going out shopping or just heading out of home and I have certain things that I would like to pick. The next cute things that I got are these all grip fine tip pens. These are 0.7 millimeters. These pens are so comfortable. I mean, let's see. Okay, I like that they have these black and smooth handles and they're just cute. Who doesn't like cute things? But we have to make sure that they work well. They also come with these red balls on their tips. I think this is to prevent unnecessary dials. All you need to do is just to peel off the red thing and your pen will be ready for use. So let's try this one out. I would say for a simple sketch, this is actually great because you don't get those bumps on the way, you don't get your ink pouring, so it's smooth. And we can actually start making a pen sketch challenge and do a sketchbook tour, something like that. Along with the pens, I also got these fine liners. Some of them are for drawing and others are for labeling, etc. Let's open them up. Yeah, and this is how they look up close. Now there are these three here, two black ones and one red one. They have the same design and they are written on soft line. I think these are like soft liners. Yeah, they have these tiny tips, good for details, I would suppose. This blue one says permanent pen on it, so I don't know if this is like a permanent marker or something, and it has a very huge nib. I don't know, but I hope this works well. We'll try this later and see how they really work. And this one here, this pink one says chisel tip, and yeah, that's a chisel tip. So let's see how these work briefly and declutter if we have to. Starting with a black fine liner one, which I already love. So let's see what it can do. There. So if we are to compare these two, you can see the fine liner is like darker. It's really dark, and the tip is much smaller because the strokes are tinier. And I think the same applies to this red one because they both have the fine tips. I just want to know how dark it can get. I think the more you press, the more you repeat, the darker the line. So this will be good for any kind of work that comes to your mind. We are really going to do a lot of these pen things. And this chisel nib one, the chisel tip is more like a highlighter, I think. Yeah, but the best thing about it is you get to determine the size of the lines that you draw, and that's cool. And for this blue one with a fat nib, it's I think for labeling because it has cartons, cardboards, glass, films, metals, plastic, ceramics, wood, etc. And trying this out, actually the nib ain't that bad. It doesn't write or make huge marks as I thought. This would be good to like write things on ceramics. This is a good nib. I was actually undermining it. So yeah, those pens are good. Next thing that we have here are these highlighters. These are flamingo highlighters. I love flamingo. It's actually flamingo and kangaroo that I like a lot. And this comes in neon colors. I think everyone has at least a pack of highlighters. I could actually be the only one who never had highlighters. I had some highlighters before, but I wanted this pack of flamingo. and we're going to use this for something. I'll show you at the end of this video. Not at the end, but remember that special thing I told you that I got? Yep, that is what the highlighters are going to be for. And let me stop there. All right, before you start guessing, this is how the colors swatch, and I like blue, purple, and pink. That green is also good. I'm not a fan of neon colors, but for a highlighter it always works. Next, we have these two cute files. Let's start with this bigger one that you see here. This one is actually a display book that I got at, I think, 20,000 from Aristoc. It has this it has 20 sheets, 220 by 300 millimeters, and it comes in various colors. I got the black one because why not? Black is the cutest. The cover is hard and textured, and that's a great thing. And about the sheets, they are also good. They're of good quality, plus the binding you see right there in the middle, it's so hard, like it holds these things together. Yeah, this is the bind I'm talking about. It's a hard comb. I think I'll use this to hold in my portfolio, like make my designs, and for a design portfolio. Yeah. And then this other file is also black, cute, but so small. I mean, it's smaller than the first one, and it has a different purpose. Of course, they all hold things in, but this has this outer pocket right here. I think you can keep here maybe like a book number. You write your title or some details in case your file gets lost, someone can return it. And yeah, I said it's so small. I mean, it can only hold like a few papers. Now, I believe I got this for the purpose of holding only like one day's work, or maybe if I'm meeting a client and I can grab a few papers that I'll be using like for sketching things to show the client as I try to demonstrate my way to that money, Yeah, actually, that second bag is over. Now we're heading on to the last bag. If you're still watching this video, you guys, you need to honestly just slam that subscribe button, that red one you see right there, and keep coming back for my videos because there is more coming. First thing that I got in this book is this blue checked world notebook, which I want to be using for my like YouTube uploads, for writing titles, description, and hashtags. It has this clean ordinary page, so that's good. Next, we have this black cute notebook with loving artwork engravings on it. Here, two lovers riding their bike along the long road that passes in between these tall trees with flying leaves and all that. I like products that tell stories. It has this cool soft cover and these good pages. I think I'll be using this for writing down, like noting down things whenever I'm hunting for opportunities. I shouldn't be telling you that, but we all do that thing. Here is another book that I got with good cover and good pages. I'll be using this for writing down orders for my bags. Like, I'm good at missing people out on orders and stuff. So this will keep me, like on it. Next, we have these Camo Fabrica acrylic colors. They're ultra colors. Now, I've used these before, so I'm just like restocking them because the ones that I had, I ran out of majority of the colors. These come in primary colors plus black and white, so I use this for customizing on fabrics, like on clothes, garments, those outfits. I don't know if you watched my video of me customizing a jacket. If you didn't, you need to watch it after this video because it's a good video and you can actually do it yourself. So it's a DIY. It's a nice thing. I liked it. I had to restock these colors. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to swatch these colors a bit so you can see them clearly on papers. I'll also have to swatch it like maybe one color on this fabric here so you can see how it appears on a fabric. They are quite metallic, they're shiny, and all that. They're good colors. You might want to actually try them out. I got this from Mega. Each tiny tin is at 4,000, but it's better if you get the whole pack. Now there are those new tins that have come. I think there are 12 inside, but I don't know how many they are inside. There could be more, but it's at 38, 40, around there. So let's just swatch these and you see them. Unfortunately, actually, I lost the footage of me swatching the entire thing, so it will just skip to the end of me swatching, cause I was swatching while watching TV. Yeah, just the silly things that I do sometimes. So you can see these colors actually great. They're shiny and they're good on a fabric. You should try these out. Otherwise, this is the second last thing in this bag. So here comes my special material that I've never owned, and it is Bible. It's a holy Bible, you guys. I've never had a Bible in my life. Can you imagine? This is my first Bible ever, except those tiny A7 blue covered Bibles that we had in primary schools, and of course I lost them in primary. So this is apparently my first Bible. And yay! Can you imagine going to a school where a Bible is a requirement? And I would always survive on borrowed Bibles. If I would go with a Bible from home, it would be a Bible that belonged to one of my cousins who maybe finished school and left the Bible at home, stuff like that. I never owned a Bible before, so I'm really happy that I have a Bible. I hope you're happy for me too. And these highlighters, of course, they're going to be working in this Bible, like more than doing art stuff. They're going to be working in this Bible. I need to follow my Bible. I need to do like my Bible studies and stuff. And along with the Bible, I also got these papers, novenas. These are prayer papers, not any ordinary papers, not watercolor papers or anything. So this is a prayer paper of Saint Michael the Archangel. And if you've been watching my videos, you should know that I'm a fan of Saint Michael, because I've been having this medallion since 2019 on my wrist, and it's still here. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And here is the one for Saint Anthony. It's also a novena paper. The novenas go on the back. Yeah, novenas always go for like 9 days, so you just have to turn the back and say your novena and also pray alongside it. The one for Saint Michael has quite a long one. These are, I think, different prayers to Saint Michael. That's a good one. And right here I have a bookmark. Maybe when I've read my Bible and I've stopped somewhere, I can just slide my bookmark in there so I know where to start next time. The Bible comes with that string, but of course a bookmark is also needed. This one is pocket prayer book with 25 popular novenas. This is a good one. So many novenas to different saints in here. So I guess your girl is going to be a lot on the Bible and stuff. I need to do this. We all need to do this. I'll pray for you. So tell me whatever you need and your prayers will be answered. I actually ended up changing this Bible because this is a King James version and the words were so hard for me. I had to get the Good News version, and so far so good. Yes, you guys, guess what? We are at the end of this video, and it's about to be 25 freaking minutes, you guys. And check all these things. So we have a lot of stuff, don't we? Yeah, this was a massive supplies haul, so I hope you watched it up to the end. If you didn't, if you just skipped your way here, well, you missed a lot somewhere in the middle there. So you need to really watch it. You don't have to watch it like once. In case it's too long, you can always come back and continue later. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video until the end of it. If you liked it, please thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. See you in my next video. Ciao.